there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Yeah, here we go. I take Friday.
Throwing. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
At the 31-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
38 yards on the play. First down, Steelers.
Hey, 88.
To throw is Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
319. Got 26. Hey, 88. Back north.
Rodgers now to throw. That's going to be caught. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
319.
They'll motion out one of the tight ends. Warren is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Prescott now. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
We're going to 53. Everybody kill. We're going to 47. We're going to 54. Why? We're going to 50.
Now Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Yeah! Here we go, 47.
Prescott from the gun on third. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill.
Now Prescott on fourth down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now Rodgers. Pass caught. It's been sporadic. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26. 258.
Now it's Rodgers. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jonnu Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren, his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point now by Boswell. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
At the 28-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Prescott. From the right side, complete to Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. 26.
Here's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now run straight ahead with Warren. 91 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
Calvin Austin, 31 yards. And the Steelers have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone, so tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down inbounds for it to count as a catch. How about the backgrounds of some of these guys, though? Did they work on it? Maybe some of them were ballet, some dance, who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. I remember one of my favorite kids shows growing up. I don't know that I want to name it, but guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Everybody, kill. Here we go, 47.
Here's Prescott. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 118 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the give, it's Warren. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Scotty Miller, 40 yards. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Boswell good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
47.
Prescott from the gun. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
319, 150. Zoom. Yeah, Liz. Back north.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Steelers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Steelers 42, Cowboys 28. Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46, 40. Here we go to 54, go to 54. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Hey, 47.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Able to hit his target Lamb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
4 yards.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah! Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. To throw, Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Now Dak. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Here's Prescott.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go. Hey, kill.
Now Prescott. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here we go, 1st and goal.
Kill.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Switch it, hey. Go. Get out there. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Cowboys
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and reassess where we are. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they're getting with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
To throw is Rodgers. A quick throw there is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
47. Yeah! There we go. Everybody, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. 47.
Here's Dak. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
Now Prescott. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Gun. Go, switch it, hey. Gun. Hey, kill. Hey, 47.
Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. Here now, 2nd and goal. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
Up 2nd and goal at the Steelers' 4-yard line.
Under. Hey, kill. 47. Then we're going to 53. Wait, take.
Prescott to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory.